I've been writing a 4-part series that's run into Plain Dealer this past week about the Cavaliers after LeBron Part 2. Are they better off? What can happen next? Because, of course, what pulled them out of that rut, the rut began in 2010 in July when LeBron left, and then 2014 when he returned. But those 4 years, they had the worst cumulative record in the NBA. Now, LeBron left. By the way, the Cavs in 1963, one of the worst records in the NBA. But this time there'll be no LeBron coming back in his prime to pull them out. Is there any hope for them in terms of, can they, within a couple of years become a playoff team and do something in the playoffs? I will simply say, I'll present to you a couple things. How about the Milwaukee Bucks, not only with Antetokounmpo, but some of their other really good players that they have on that team. Chris Middleton. You look at the Bucks playing the Toronto Raptors. Now, Kawhi Leonard was a guy they picked up in the trade. Kawhi Leonard was not a top 5 pick. A lot of these teams, how about the Golden State Warriors? Steph Curry was not a number 1 pick, number 3 pick. Klay Thompson was not a number 1 pick or number 3 pick. Draymond Green was not a number 1 pick, number 3 pick. Yes, they had picked up Kevin Durant, but you see them now, they've been winning without Durant. So in other words, if you draft well and you trade well and you sign some second-level free agents, if you do it right and you're smart and you have the right coach, there's about 5 ifs in there, I know that, you can get out of the post-LeBron rut and blues and begin to build the right team. Now, is John Beilein the right coach for Michigan? We're going to find out fairly soon. Interesting hire, I kind of like it. Can Larry Nance Jr. and Kevin Love, Tristan Thompson, well, my guess is maybe one of those might be traded, probably Tristan of the 3, but can they help some of the younger players like Cedi Osman and Colin Sexton? Can they help them begin to develop? Will the Cavs do the good job with the number 5 pick in the draft and also with the number 26 pick? A bunch of those things. But guess what? They have resources to do these things. They have a coach who's a teacher to help move the prospect along. They have an owner who's willing to spend in Dan Gilbert. And finally, hopefully they have a front office in Kobe Altman and the rest of those guys who could make the right picks in the draft.